Welcome to Hammerting. So imagine a game that's like Empires of the Undergrowth mixed with Oxygen Not Included, but it's dwarves. And they build a mine. And then you've basically got this game. So there's two ways to play currently in the early access build. And I want to say thank you to Team 17 for giving me an early key for this. So you can do a new mountain, which is a procedurally generated mountain. And then there's the weekly challenges. We're going to start with a random procedurally generated one. And look at that beautiful background. That's basically what we aspire to do in this game, is build a giant dwarf fortress. So the game is procedurally generated, and look at this. We're gonna have 3 random dwarves coming in right now. One's got a buzz cut, one's got an epic beard, and one's got a pretty cool mohawk. So here it is. Here's our humble little mine right about now. Now, the cool thing about this is you're gonna have to research a number of different things, right? And in order to get research, you need mountain lore and you need trade lore. You're gonna be able to accomplish these via doing the tasks and building things, but if you want trade lore, you gotta go out into the overworld. And you see this mountain right here? The mountain home? That's where we live. But say we want to gain access to the other world, of which there is a giant battle happening between the League of Methys and the Dread Horde. And obviously we're supporting the good guys, the League. Well, we're gonna have to participate in trade. So right now, some people want some granite, and in return, we're gonna get lumber, coins, trade lore, and even food. So we'll accept this one, and we'll go back into our mine, and now it's time to kind of plan around. See, look, there's different resources. Right here, we've got some copper, there's some granite and some dirt, and then there's like mushrooms and all kinds of crazy stuff all over the floor. And there's just so much to explore. So there's a bit of a fog of war, but that's fine. So one of the things I'm gonna do is mine this out and clear this, because what I wanna do is build a small quarry right here. So we're gonna have to dig up that copper. We're gonna clear this little area out, and that's gonna allow me to build the granite that I need to do for this overworld mission. And on the right, there's different cave missions, and these will get you the lore of the mountain. And look at that. It's almost done. And another cool thing about this is you can check out job brokerage, and you can see that the different skills of all of my dwarves. And you may be wondering, Baron, do you need a man and a woman dwarf so you can make more dwarves? No, I don't need to. I can just recruit them, but they cost a bit of money. So I can hire grid already. So let's just do that. That was pretty cheap because I've got silver and copper coins. All right, so one of the things we need to do here is I need to craft some granite chunks in the increments of 10. Now, who's my best stonemason? Wow, one is significantly better than the other, so we're gonna take everybody except for Grid, who's the new person, off of it. So there we go, Grid just arrived like, hey, Grid, welcome. Now get to work. Now, while that's happening, ooh, look at this. This is a feast of boars, so we're gonna tell them to go over there. What is this? A Goblin Yurt. Hey, let's rummage this Goblin Yurt, and hopefully we don't run into goblins. And we're gonna get some cabbages, some old... I can sell these items too to the overworld and get some stuff, but let's go ahead and clear this out because this... I'm gonna be flattening out so I can put some newer buildings here as well. Wow, this is a very high ceiling, and it's also kind of... Ooh, this is... I'm gonna vertically build right here. Because essentially what we're trying to do is unlock this technology so we can get more things. I'm gonna unlock metallurgy and subterranean farming, and these are ready for delivery, so we're gonna complete that. We've completed our first overworld mission. That unlocks new technologies available for us, like Dwarven trade relations, which allows me to build a dwelling. We're gonna wanna make dwellings for all of our dwarves. So we've got quite a bit of new things here. Now, the first thing I wanna do is build our first little house. And I'm thinking we build it like here, but they might not be able to get access to it. No dwarf can find their way here. Well, that's fine, because we're gonna build scaffolding, and this is part of the infrastructure. And in order to build scaffolding, well, you generally need 2 bits of granite chunks, so we'll just go ahead and make that. We'll make 10. We'll have one of them doing that while the rest are working. So we're dropping tons of resources, copper, the rations, all sorts of things. But this is, I'm gonna go ahead and just build a number of houses here, although we do have this cavern to be mindful of over here. We can always clear it out. You can build blocks and things like that if you want to build bridges. Now, it looks like we need 1 iron ingot and 2 granite pillars in order to do this, so we'll actually have to build our foundry. And I'm gonna put that right here. And we're gonna need 6 blocks of granite in order to do that. And as your dwarves perform and complete tasks, they'll get experience boosts. So there's an RPG element to the game, but essentially there's detailed and elaborate crafting, building, exploration, combat, all based in RPG elements. So once this puppy's done, we're gonna get on, it looks like we're gonna need some ingots. Now real quick, I wanna go to the overworld because by basically performing our first mission, I gained access to this bridge, and as a result, I can gain access to a number of other quests like the Fall Docks here, and they just need 2 beams, of which are made from ingots. We can perform that task. At least once our small foundry is completed, and it just did. So we're gonna wanna craft some of these. Now, who's the perfect dwarf for that task? Metallurgy. We don't really have a very good metallurgist at the moment. Oh, there's an overworld crisis. Okay, the Omens of War. The Omens speak of an impending battle in the Great War, of which we're sort of a spectator in at the moment. But look at this. Okay, so this quest, the Serai at Rasen, there's going to be a battle here, and we can actually help by giving them copper ingots. Later, we'll be able to submit soldiers and things like that, so that's pretty cool. And even advanced weapons. I mean, we are the dwarves, so we're the best metallurgists in the land. So I need to make a lot of iron stuff. So definitely gonna want to keep these mining operations going. Now, where's the next best little bit of copper? We got this very high ceiling, but we could probably build something up right here. I'll keep it to the side of the map and just build up like this. And we almost have enough for the Skirmish Foretold, where we need the 3 ingots. There we go. So we can send that out for delivery, and as a result, we'll get army supplies, coins, and a little bit of trade lore. Hey, and we were victorious. And that allows me to unlock new things like blacksmithing and formalized learning. We're kind of shy on trade lore, but we're very strong in lore of the mountain. So let's go ahead and get formalized learning. And then I guess we'll have to wait just a little bit more for blacksmithing. Ooh, look at this. A sapphire crab and a slime king are down here. Those seem to be like enemy mobs, enemy creeps. Okay, and look, we have our first dwelling. So we're gonna assign our first dweller to it. Hey, and we're gonna need a few more of these. So we'll clear out the spaces now, and we'll acquire the resources as we go. And look at these giant mushrooms. Let's go ahead and harvest these mushroom caps. Not entirely sure what we're supposed to do with them yet, but they're weird and in the way. I think it might be time to buy a new dwarf. And then this guy, yeah, so I think Ormond is the higher right here. Yeah, he's 112 on blacksmithing, so no one will ever be blacksmithing other than him. He's also our best miner and our best explorer too. Jeez, this guy's a beast. He's also a fantastic tailor. And there we go. He's our specialist. So one of the cool things you can do is like, hey, Baron, you got a lot of stuff going on. Well, I'm just going to go at 4x speed. And we've got the new bedrooms so we can assign them to new people. Now, Ormond, I think, is my big guy. He's like the smart one. We definitely need to give him a room. Oh, but we're short on lumber. Interesting. Now we could try to go look for lumber. Should we fight this guy? Right now we're fighting Mr. Slime King 1v1. Oh wow. He's not much of a king. And here we go. Wait, that was a turtle? Let's explore a little bit, huh? There's some shimmering, shining stuff. This is coal. Hey, it's a dilapidated cart, so we'll rummage through that. Oh my gosh, and that's the lumber we need, reclaimed lumber. So we can sell it if we want to. Oh, I didn't mean to sell that one, but we've got a few left there. But they will be used for these rooms. So we need a smithy. We know that much. So we could put it right here. So the small smithy is done, and it looks like we can build hammers, cook's ladles, pickaxes. Oh, there we go. There's the lanterns. We need 2 copper ingots and fuel. I'm gonna need 3 of these. Over here, we've got rare earth smelting, including mithril. We've got mechanized excavation, there's railways, there's all kinds of crazy weapons, cog drills, carts, so we're gonna be able to build carts, and I think there's even elevators. Yeah, look at this. Elevator station. I mean, there's just so much we're gonna be able to do, and I'm so freaking excited to try all of it. This guy fell all the way down here. Oh god. How do you get back up? Oh my gosh. Oh man, there's broken down mine carts. So what we need to do is rescue this guy. Oh my god, there's a goblin in a ruby crab. So this guy is stuck. Can you climb up here? Because I could dig you a little hole back up. Okay. Oh, I can rummage. Let's rummage. I don't know what I'm gonna find here. Whoa, 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 buddy. Chill out. Don't go fight the freaking goblin. You don't need to do it. I mean, you did it. You fought incredibly. What are these? The rescue party is on its way. We could also try doing more scaffolding down. Here we go. That should do it. That should allow my guys to get back up, and I can always close this. Yay, I built you a little stairs all the way there. That's kind of cool. I might close it up in the future. I'm not entirely sure. It's time to build more rooms. So this is what? My small smithy. Some of the rooms that we need next are the cave farm and the arcane workshop. Let's build ourselves an arcane workshop. 2 iron beams and 4 of those things. And there's a quest done. So once more checking to make sure, you know, that's a lot of granite-based stuff. We can do those. Copper for the bridge, we can do that. All right, so the granite guy is gonna be working overtime here. Ooh, there's another Omens of War. We gotta participate in this. Otherwise, I feel like the balance of power tips towards the enemy, and we don't want to lose any ground in the overworld. Now, what can we build in the arcane workshop? Lime, land surveys, parchments, and dwarven maps. Oh, this is getting better. Victory! The League of Methys has won a glorious victory in the Great War. Now, I wonder if I could build lanterns. I need to go out and... It seems the only way to find wood, at least right now, is to get it via quests or to find it on old minecarts. Like, we found some over here. So we're gonna want to continually explore new stuff. Yeah, so there's some lumber. Let's go ahead and rummage through that broken down minecart and see if more wood pops out of it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just go over there and do your job. Because what I'm trying to do is build some shafts over here so I can explore a little bit more. But I'm liking the way things are looking. What? Do I have a cave farm yet? So we'll put a cave farm down there, and it looks like we need crushed granite and granite slabs. Yeah, so let's dig through here. Oh, and look at this. This is gonna connect to a chamber. Hopefully there's not some big bad dragon or an army of orcs over there, but you never really know. Maybe there's balrogs. I mean, shoot. All I know is we's looking for mithril. We're looking for the oath stone. We want all the goods. You know what I probably need is just someone specifically for hauling. Now whoa, are we out of money? Are we out of money? I think I'm out of money. Hey, does any of these give me money? I think what we might need to do is sell some things. What if I sell that old cabbage? Oh my god, I'm selling cabbages. That is the state of our financial affairs at the moment. They just aren't very good. Maybe adequate trade records would be good. That allows me to build a giant storage room. Now where will we put our storage room? Here? Yeah, it's pretty big. Oh, and I can't build it during these caverns. Intriguing. I think the issue is we don't have enough people that are on mining duty. No, I take it back. Everybody's on mining duty. Maybe we just, this old outdated equipment is the issue, right? All right, so what I want to do with you, here we go. You've got a sledgehammer and you've got a light copper pickaxe. So we're gonna equip, your name is Ormond. Ormond! You need a better pickaxe. Where would it be? In here? Oh, we've got a curved warrior's falchion. But there we go. Look at that. We've crafted our cave farm. That's kind of cool. So we got like mushrooms and it looks like pumpkins and carrots in there. The dwarves are a very creative people. Where are they going over here? What are you fighting? Are you gathering resources? I think they were gathering something. Oh, so what are we gonna find over here? Oh, it's a giant room, but then that, oh my god, what is this? These are skulls. This looks like a dangerous little area. So we got let's go ahead and get medicine. That way we're already into tier 3 and we can get either grains milling or spear making. And I'm thinking grains milling would be pretty important. A woodsman axe, this is actually what we need, woodworking techniques. So we will save up for that. Lots of tasks to do. And the overworld crisis is once again giving copper. Look at this. So the lonely lighthouse is way out here and maybe some raiders or pirates are attacking it. I'm not entirely sure, but it is under siege and we must help them out. Ooh, and I got me an infirmary. I gotta figure out where I want to build that. And we're starting to get some money. I was gonna say we're starting to get some money again, but we're not. We are out of money. And new knowledge is now available. So we're gonna get the woodworking techniques, which will allow me to get woodsman axe and charcoal, apparently. Yeah, I guess for the life of me, I can't figure out how to make a buck. Ooh, and if we need fuel, I guess we just get this coal here. So we'll mine some of that just to make sure we have enough fuel. And there's sacred wells. We could do some ton-cap mushrooms and water. That would be in my here, I believe. Requires lumber. Now, who is our blacksmith? I need to give you the blacksmith hammer. We are just getting so much knowledge. I need to find out how to make some serious dough. Ooh, established authority with a great haul. Wow, I want some of that. Yeah, I feel like silver and gold will give me money. here's my storage, and I've got tons of stuff already in it. We'll probably want a few different storage buildings in the future because this one is storing granite and copper ore, as well as we've got lichens and some mushrooms as well. Should we try digging down a little bit? Maybe if this, you know what? We should put a copper storage right around here because this is where copper and granite are both stored here. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. And we're digging so deep right now. Okay, well, things I think are going rather smoothly. We're gonna build a bridge here so that I can build a copper storage over here for my small foundry. Is there anywhere to explore just yet? I mean, this room seems incredibly scary. There's rat hides if we need it. Beer is our only hope for morale. How do I get this morale higher? We need beer? I guess you need grains and milling first. Hardtack, gloom wheat. All right, the orders have come in from the Humies, and we need a lot of stuff. All right, so we've been doing the tasks. I've been expanding, and I'm thinking we want to dig over here. But this is essentially where we've made it. We've fought some goblins. We've fought rats. We've fought slime kings and all manner of little nasties running around. I'm pretty proud of what we have, but we have to figure out a better way to make money. Because right now, it's just not working too well. We've explored some things. I kind of want to see what's down here though, and what's in this chamber here, because it looks like we just got brewing, but we need to get grains and mills first before we can unlock that. But it's kind of fun to be part of this overworld and be like in demand for the various resources and materials. Like I have to make axes, maps, and steel beams. Oh shoot, what's this? There's a battle over here. And now we finally get to build make a Dwarven map. A secretive map finally drawn with strange, mysterious symbols, showing those with eyes to see the hidden paths and deeper tunnels through the mountains. Ooh, and then there's a land survey. We can increase our understanding of the mountain. I want to do a land survey. We need parchment for this. And in order to do that, we need 2 rat hide, or 2 hides. I know we fought and got some hides over here. We're gonna have to find some beasts to fight. Here looks like a pretty good idea for a tunnel. So we'll explore both of these chasms. So it looks like we need to get a lot of gold. Killer plantberry. We'll sell that. We'll sell the slime. Ooh, what's this? It's a fox. What do we get from the fox? Okay, so nothing over there, but we will be able to dig our way through because we are in desperate need of money. But now that we've got a tavern, maybe we can make some people happy with some brews. Ooh, what is this? Is this like ice? We're gonna dig into it and see. It's ice. Ooh, and there's a sapphire crab, so can I... Is there any sapphire to sell? Oh, this is some kind of a mushroom. Weird. All right, so I think one of the things we definitely need to do is do a land survey. So we need a map. And in order to do that, we first need to make a parchment. Then we need a copper ingot and 2 granite chunks. That should be easy enough. We're having the 2 hides delivered right now, all the while we're trying to explore new areas. This is an area we want to get access to, I think. Oh, shoot! Slimes are attacking! Oh! And let's explore over here. We'll probably want things on... Oh, what is this? A fallen hero. Cruel banner. And a treasure chest. Oh my god. Let's rummage the treasure hoard. Did that just get us a ton of money? Oh my god, okay, so hopefully that keeps our dwarves happy long enough. And is this bones? Restless bones. Interesting. So we found bones. Needless to say, exploration is really good. Maybe we need to make beer here. Water and grain. Gloom wheat. Do we have any of that? Well, we're gonna try to make some beer. Keep our dwarves happy because they need to be greedy, so they need to be well paid. Whoa, what is this? What is this room? And we need to finish our land survey, don't we? So this is kind of cool. When you zoom out, you can see these look like ice caves, and these are kind of just better lit caves. So this is about as far as we've gotten. Let me know if you guys want to see more Hammerting, because there is much more to dig for and to explore. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Let me know if you want to see more.